Hey guys, here with a very quick video today showing off a brand new flashlight I got in the mail today. This was sent to me by the very kind folks at Brinyte for some testing and evaluation. Also so I can get some good photos of it, but this is the PT18. Still a prototype flashlight, but should be hitting the market pretty soon. And it's a pretty cool light from what I can tell. So let's get in the box and see what we've got. This is still a prototype flashlight, so there might be a couple changes coming down the line here or there, and definitely not the kind of packaging job that you're going to see from Brinyte. But first of all, this does come with a very nice Usbc rechargeable cable. We do have an interchangeable bezel here, so nice silver one. Looking here at the light, actually it does come with a cell here, a nice IMR 18650 battery, 3100 milliamp hours, should be pretty nice and robust. Get all this stuff out of the way, and the flashlight itself, this is in their sand color and it is pretty darn good looking. Feels really nice in the hand, and just looking up close, all the details here look really nice. Looking at the literature here, this is using a Cree XHP35 LED, puts out a maximum of 2,500 lumens. That's pretty darn bright in my book. Nice thrower reflector, nice and deep in there. Like I said, Usbc rechargeable there. Not too easy to retract that flap, so it shouldn't have any issues with getting that undone when you don't want it. It does have a nice little side switch here, and tail cap here does have two switches. One normal clicky and a secondary mode button here, and a very nice pocket clip here, nice finger loop if you need to retain your flashlight there. Pretty nice indeed. Unscrewing the back here, we can look at the main assembly here. We do see that there are two tail springs, so should be nice for high current draw. Just overall very nicely put together, good threads in there, pre-greased and everything. Really good attention to detail. Don't know how easy it's going to be to see in there, but I'll have to take a closer look a little bit later here, see if I can't get a photo, but really well put together. So let's pop this battery in here and see what this light can do. So now we have the battery installed here. There are one of two ways of turning this light on. We do have those two different clicky buttons on the back, and we have the side switch on the body here. I'm an increasing fan of having a side switch on my flashlights, especially one of this size. It's just a lot more natural to hold the light like this and just change the modes this way versus having to go in with a second hand or hold it in reverse grip and push those mode buttons right there. But nice to have those two different options. This is a very nicely made button. It does have a little bit of a, it does have a built-in indicator light which lets you know your charge status or your battery status when it's not plugged in. Looking here, this isn't very well recessed, so we'll see if that poses any issues during carry, but it does have a couple different lockout modes, so we'll see if that works pretty well. Nice switch overall, pushes very nicely, not too soft. And it's nice to get those different ways of changing those brightnesses right there. So a couple different hidden modes. This does have a nice hidden firefly mode of nice and low lumen there. This still could change since this is a prototype light, but the literature that came with this light says 2,000 lumens for 90 minutes on turbo, a high of 450, 60 lumens, and a low of 10 lumens for 1,870 minutes. So pretty good runtime overall. I think this reflector here should be a very nice thrower indeed. So looking at the tail cap here with the two different buttons, we see that the main button has a momentary on with that turbo mode. No different modes to cycle through with that one. It is full turbo if you click it on or off, or momentary, so that's very nice indeed. If the light is on and you press that secondary switch, it will cycle you through all your different modes, and then push and hold to get to strobe. Pushing that secondary switch alone while it's off will take you directly to that strobe mode, which has a varying pattern. So pretty cool indeed. I'm not a very big tactical flashlight user, but it is a very nice setup, especially having that straight access to high turbo mode right there. So let's take this guy outside and see how it performs. I expect that this emitter right here should do pretty well, especially combined with that nice deep reflector there. So far it's only been about a day and I am already very impressed at the overall build quality and output and all the other features that this thing brings to the table. And I'm really looking forward to putting this thing through the test through the next couple weeks and really seeing how this thing performs. I really think Brinyte are onto a very nice combination here, and this thing will be an awesome light, whether or not you're looking for a work light, a nice thrower, or something in between, or just a light that you can use for your tactical sort of purposes. I think this thing is going to do a very good job. Unexpectedly, one of my favorite features so far has been this USB-C rechargeable port. Whether I'm driving in my car or at night, I can just plug this in, same charger as my phone, and just have this topped up and ready to go. No need to take it apart, and no need to carry any sort of special chargers or anything else or spare batteries. It's just a nice, easy package, all in one, good to go. So keep an eye out for the review. I will be posting it in the next couple weeks to come, and I am just really excited to be able to show you guys this flashlight from Brinyte. Check their website out for some more awesome products, and I'm really excited to see what they keep putting out in the future. A little bit newer of a company, but I think they're gonna go far and put out some really awesome stuff. So as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this flashlight and my video, and as always, stay safe.